Hello world. I don't know if I will ever actually upload this to YouTube or edit it or share it or even watch it again. Maybe it'll just be for myself. But I am going to be vlogging right now. I haven't done this since early high school. I feel like I always used to be so into vlogging and talking to the camera. Just having that like YouTuber mindset all the time growing up because I watched YouTube all the time. I feel like my brain was YouTuber trained to the point where I feel like I would even narrate my life like I was on a camera when I wasn't even on camera. Every time I would do my makeup, I would like pretend like I was making a tutorial out loud or just in my head, but like usually out loud. I'd be like, okay, so now I'm doing my mascara. Okay, I feel like sometimes I'll still do that, but like not to the point that I did back then. And to be honest, it even kind of feels weird right now talking into this camera because I just never do it anymore. I'll make like video diaries on my MacBook, but I don't know, it feels different doing it like to a phone, I feel like. Also, it's a bit tilted. Now that I am talking and started this, I understand why I liked it so much back then. Like, it feels very therapeutic and it feels just like a good exercise. I think it really helps with your confidence, being able to speak in front of a camera. Also, I'm playing so much with my hair because I just got bangs and I'm not used to them at all. Like they're really in that stage where I can feel them on my face, and I also just don't know if it looks natural or not. I don't even know where to start this, and I'm already feeling better. Like, this really is a great exercise, and the reason why I'm saying I'm feeling better is because I just had such a weird few hours, but not even. Like, it was only weird because it's in my head. But while we get into that, we're gonna be unpacking my groceries. Okay, I guess I should state the purpose of this video slash vlog, just to like organize my own brain. I feel like I was just in a bad mood like right before I started this video slash sad mood in a way, and I had this weird feeling to just be like, maybe I should vlog. That is because, number one, I've been thinking about this YouTube channel for a while and just like being a YouTuber, I guess. I feel like being a YouTuber is a dream of everybody's at some point if you're in Gen Z. I feel like I've always just like wanted to make my own content or just like, I don't know, create in some sort of way. And I've been really enjoying making like montages and music videos with my sister. But I've been wanting to make something a little more personal. I guess what's held me back is just the fear of not being able to differentiate myself, but I don't think that's a question that needs to be answered right now or really ever. I'm just gonna do and post kind of what I feel and want and feel is right. Okay, I'm making this so deep for no reason. I feel like for so long I've just always wanted some sort of like YouTube channel or creative outlet for my own personal liking. Why don't I just do it right now, you know? Especially like because I'm in that mood, I guess, to talk in front of a camera. Also, as of this present moment, no one I know in real life knows about this channel. All that's uploaded on here are like little montages and stuff like that, other than my sister, which Haley, if you're watching this, I don't really know if she ever looks at this channel. I do have one friend that knows about it, my beautiful, awesome, lovely friend Con, and I feel like there might be a chance that Con could be watching this right now, and this whole time I've been talking, I've been thinking about Con perceiving me. Shout out you, Con, if you're watching this video right now. I'm low-key getting inspired by you. He's been vlogging just like about his day and stuff. He's been telling us, like, our friend group to start vlogging, and like, I swear every time I see him, he's like, you guys need to start vlogging, and so I'm gonna do it. Also, I think that vlogging like this is a great time capsule. Videos of yourself talking are so sacred when years passed, because now when I look at old videos of myself talking, and I have so many, it's actually insane to me, like, seeing all the phases I've gone through. Okay, that all aside, the purpose of this vlog and my whole brain dump, we're gonna get into the real reason why I wanted to make this video, and that is to rant about my feelings while unpacking my groceries that I just got. It's currently 9:48 p.m. on Wednesday, January 14th at 9:48 p.m. I just went to the grocery store after class. It is the start of the winter semester of 2026. It is my second to last semester of college. Today I had my first class. It was selling communications from 6:30 to 9:30, but we got out at, I want to say it was like 7:45. And then right after that, I went to the store to get a bunch of food because I've been so sick this past week, like insanely sick. And I literally have no food. Actually, I do have food, but I'll show you. This is what we're working with right now. I have soup that my lovely, beautiful best friend got me when I was sick. I have leftover rice my mom made me. I went home for a little bit to like my childhood home, my parents' home. I'll try and do a little haul while I'm also talking. I cannot multitask for the life of me, so this is also gonna be training me to be able to multitask. All right, the first thing we got is coffee. I never really was a coffee drinker until I started living on my own for the first time. I don't know what made me start, but the biggest reason why I like drinking coffee in the morning is not to wake me up, but to help my digestive system, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. I got two because I go through these so fast. It's actually crazy, and I just don't really like going to the store. Like, I would rather go to the store less frequently and have like a huge haul versus more frequently and just like get a few items. So I got two, as well as 2 cartons of almond milk. I love almond milk so much, specifically vanilla sweetened almond milk. Sometimes they have the gallon versions of these, and I know I'm gonna have a good day when I see a gallon of almond milk in a grocery aisle, because I swear it's so rare. It's so rare to see it. In my class, it was selling communications. We had this exercise. It's a really small class. There was like less than 12 people in my class. I haven't been in a college class this small in a really long time, probably ever, to be honest. It's one of those classes where you know you're about to have to like present all the time. The class was going good and everything. Everyone did their introductions. My heart was beating so much whenever it was my turn. Even just saying the word here during attendance in class, like my heart will be beating, prepping for that moment. I got these breakfast bars. These are so good. I love the combo of banana and chocolate and peanut butter. Like that is a lethal combo. And then we had this exercise to split into 3 groups. One group was assigned to sell an Android phone, the other group an Apple, and the third group had the Google Pixel phone. My team was awesome. They were really nice. It was a group of 4. We were all chilling and stuff. I really like talking to people one-on-one. Like, actually, I don't even know if I could say that, because I feel like I had so many freaking awkward moments today that, like, I don't even, like, know myself anymore. I'm definitely introverted, but this past year, I've grown to really just, like, value that more, I think, and enjoy it more. Appreciate it more, that's the word. I got this thing that you usually get for birthday parties, but I like snacking on it myself. I actually brought my reusable grocery bags to the store today. I usually always forget. I'm so proud of myself that not only I remembered, but I remembered to bring them with me before class so that I could go to the store right after class. I got a beauty blender because my dog ate mine. Oh, I got sushi for my dinner tonight. I got sweet potato avocado rolls. I feel like this is not even sushi, like sweet potato avocado roll. I've just never heard of that combo in sushi. It was literally the only rolls they had. I think they had veggie rolls too, but it was like carrots and avocado, which I was gonna get that one, but I just felt like this one sounded more fun and I've never tried it before, so let's try it together. My chopsticks broke in the dishwasher, so we will be using our fingers. I feel like it's exactly what you think it would taste like. It's good, but I feel like it doesn't really satisfy the sushi craving, you know? It's kind of just like, this is like a mini TikTok dinner with potato and avocado and okay, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm finally starting to be able to chew on my left side because I got like 4 cavities filled. Oh, right. Okay, we split into the 3 groups to try and sell the 3 different phones. And my teacher was like, okay, like there's gonna be one spokesperson that will present for y'all and sell the phone. And then I'm gonna choose my favorite and which phone I would buy based on y'all's presentations. No one in my group wanted to go, and so I was like, all right. I was like, okay, guys, like I will be the spokesperson. I'll carry us. There are times where like I'll be so good at presenting and I'm like, dang, like how did I just do that? I'll like black out. But then there are other times, like there have been a lot of times in my life where I'll present and it's like my voice is shaking, I sound like I'm gonna cry, and it's just like a jumbled mess that comes out. But I don't know, I just had like a good feeling about tonight. Long story short, Google Pixel goes first. They did good. They seemed prepared. Our group, on the other hand, we just like kind of talked about what we wanted to say and like kind of talked about the phone, but then like by the end of the designated time we had like 15 minutes, I think, to prepare everything. We were just like talking about ourselves and we were like, what major are you? Like just having casual conversation. I feel like in our heads we were just like, like this is nothing kind of thing, but then the other groups were like really locked in on, you know, what they wanted to say. Because we did not write anything down or search anything up. Oh, my friend's FaceTiming me. Sarah, if you're ever watching this, you're FaceTiming me. I wish I had vlogged me presenting so that I wouldn't have to recite this again and think about it again. Okay, honestly, it wasn't even that bad. It really was not bad. Like, I'm being so dramatic, but like, I honestly don't even know what I said. Okay, I'm editing this right now, and I was kind of over-explaining the story here a little bit, but long story short, I basically just got really nervous whenever it was my turn to present, and I literally just word vomited about Android phones outside of what me and my group talked about, and it was just a lot. Anyway, Apple went third. They had a whole rehearsed group back and forth, and my teacher went with the Apple phone, so no, it was just like a funny experience. And then after that, we like watched a video, and then class was over. We got out early and stuff, and then I like turned to my group and I was like, nice meeting y'all. But like, I don't know why. I feel like I should have like said something more. Like, I don't. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It was just like I missed the target a little bit in class. So then after class, I got on the bus to go back to my car because the bus that goes to my school doesn't come to my apartment complex because it's not student housing. But 4 minutes away, my friend, she lives in student apartments where the bus does come. And so I park in the visitors parking at her apartment complex, and I register my car under like all her information and stuff, and then I take the bus from there. So I don't have to pay for a parking pass at my school. For some reason, I got to the bus stop after class, and I have an app that tells me all the bus times, and so I thought I had like 10 extra minutes, but like right when I get to the bus stop, it's like going away, and I was like, wait, what? But luckily the bus driver saw me and he stopped. Thank the bus driver, Fortnite. And then I get on the bus, but then it was really full, and I don't know, I had to be that one person that like gets on late. Okay, wow, I was so self-conscious tonight. But you know, it's the birth of something great because now we're vlogging and now I'm talking to a camera and I'm really on a roll. It's been like 30 minutes of this. I get onto the bus and you know, I'm kind of like stumbling getting to the seat because I get on there a little bit late, and you know, the bus driver has places to be, so he like starts. I was like grabbing the poles trying to get to a seat, and then I get in one, and then I realize, is this even the right bus? Like, did I get on the wrong bus? It was really throwing me off that the app wasn't right, because usually it is right. And so the fact that like I was on such an early bus made me think I got on the wrong one, and I was like, oh shoot, like what do I do if I got on the wrong one? Like, am I just gonna have to take an Uber back to my car? Like, I don't know. But then the little sign said that the destination was going to the place I needed to be. And so I was like, okay, I'm on the right bus, it's fine. Then we get to my stop, but then for some weird reason, the outside looks so different. Okay, saying this all out loud, I'm just like, boy, you need to calm down. I feel like I couldn't look at anyone, and I was like, wow, I'm actually starting to wonder if there's something wrong with me now that I'm saying this all out loud. Like, dude, I had like the most normal night ever, and I'm tweaking. I am going to finish unpacking my groceries that have been out for probably 40 minutes because I've been talking for that long. Shameless self-promo, I run a little clothing brand called Millied Clothing. But this is the workspace right now. I need to finish printing these shirts tonight. It's currently 10... Okay, there's my mess. It's currently 10:19. I kind of wanted to sleep early and stuff, but now that I'm vlogging, this is gonna take double the time, so I've just lost hope for an early night. But all right, we're gonna clean, do Millied, and then I kind of want to journal as well, write a little blurb in there. And then I also really wanted to test out these new microphones I got for my karaoke machine. I got a karaoke machine for Christmas, but the mics didn't work, so I had to email tech support and they sent me new mics. So we're gonna see if they work. We could do that together as well. And maybe play some episode before we go to bed, because I'm currently playing episode. If you have seen Mermaid Melody, then I love you, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it for the past few days, and all I can do is listen to the soundtrack. My ritual every morning and night is spearmint tea, and for those struggling with PCOS, okay, I've been laying on my couch for the past 20 minutes. I think another reason why I was feeling weird tonight is the fact that I'm just struggling a lot in my confidence and self-esteem and self-image. I've just never dealt with it in the way I have these past few months. I hope that maybe one day I can look back on these videos and see how far I've grown in my confidence and the way I feel about myself. Or I hope that if there's another person out there watching this who's struggling with the same thing, then you don't feel as alone. And I also hope that vlogging forces me to get used to seeing myself all the time and just feel confident in what I see, because it's such a tiring thing, it really is. Here's my most recent journal. I feel like I finished my last journal at the perfect time because my last entry was on New Year's Eve, and so it just so happened to be that this journal started right in January 2026. The most satisfying thing is finishing a journal. The way I journal is stream of consciousness entries. I am genuinely so sad because for some reason my MacBook does this thing where I'll record a video and then it glitches and it doesn't save at all. And I had a feeling this time because I was talking for like, I would say 3 minutes, and I stopped it because I was like, I feel like it's gonna do that thing, and it did it. So thank God I stopped it. I'm actually really sad right now. But whatever, I'll just repeat everything I just said. I hate when this happens. I still don't even know if I'm gonna post the vlog that I was making last week, or if I'm gonna post this, or if this is just gonna be for myself, or what. I really don't know. I'm changing the angle in a second because I really want to make a YouTube video of this on its own, like whenever I paint something else, but like today will just be the trial run in this. But basically we're gonna do a paint with me. I am currently painting the Iridescence by Brockhampton album cover. It looks like this. I wanted to paint this because I feel like it perfectly encapsulates what I personally see as Brockhampton. Like, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion because it's not. Obviously, iridescence is not a part of the saturation. Wow, what a tongue twister. Sally sold seashells by the seashore. Obviously, iridescence isn't a part of the saturation trilogy, which I think that Brockhampton is the most known for, but I feel like when I think of Brockhampton visually, I think of like the thermal, like literally this thermal filter of things. Also, I'm literally wearing a Brockhampton shirt. I love Brockhampton so much. Yeah, I want to paint this because not only do I love Brockhampton with all my heart, but I also feel like this cover, like, I feel confident that I could paint this. I mean, we're about to find out. I also don't know if this camera angle is, like, odd, but whatever. I feel like I obviously am not Leonardo da Vinci. I literally have never taken an art class in my life, even though I've always wanted to. I wish that I could go back to middle school and choose art over theater, which is what I chose. And in high school, I chose choir, bro. It doesn't matter what it looks like for me. Like, it's the act of doing it that I love so much. Like, that's my favorite thing about art. And art is my favorite thing in this world. Creation is my favorite thing in this world. Like, I just love making things. Painting specifically is just very therapeutic for me. Also, of course, I'm listening to the album as I paint this. We're on tape right now. Well, actually, it's on shuffle, so bring back the 2018 vibes. I think my favorite song on this album is San Marcos or Thug Life. Okay, it's currently 7:14. I took a break to journal. I journaled for a lot longer than I thought, and it took me like a little less than an hour, and then I took a 20-minute nap in between, or maybe it was because I slept for 17 minutes, and then I added an extra 5, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Then I added 3. I slept for 25 minutes. But I'm back to the painting now. I'm doing the bottom first. I'm doing the very, like, rough draft of the blending. My mom is texting me because there's currently a winter storm going on right now outside, or like it's about to happen tonight, and so she's been texting me reminders because it's my first winter storm alone in my apartment. I've listened to this album a bunch of times. I've been listening to music all day because I've spent most of today just like by myself, so it's kind of nice to paint in silence right now. I never really do that with anything, which I think about that a lot, how I want to be like more intentional with doing things in silence. I think this is the year of intention, truly. Like, I want to do things. It's the year of acceptance and intention. Okay, this is how the stomach's looking so far. I'm gonna listen to music now and we'll get back. Okay, I still don't know what I'm gonna do with these clips. At this point, I feel like I have the feeling. Oh. Okay, I'm overstimulated. When you don't want to answer a call. Okay, caught on camera. This is a topic within itself, but it's so vulnerable for me to show myself, like, not ready at all, like, without makeup. As I've said in the clips from last week, I'm just struggling with self-esteem and confidence and things like that, and a lot of that comes with wearing makeup and all of that, but that is an iceberg of a topic that I'm not going to get into. But anyway, I just feel nice that I feel motivated to film this still without being ready. I just got out of the shower. It's currently January 25th, 12:33 p.m. Sunday noon time. And it's snowing outside, it's icy, it's white, and we are gonna go back to the painting today. It's been like 36 hours of not painting because my best friends came over and we hung out and I took a little break. But I just feel like filming a little bit of the progress, so. I've been listening to music as I paint, obviously, other than when I pause to talk to the camera, but I've listened to this album so many times. Like, I feel like it's just wrong to listen to anything else right now as I paint this album cover, but I'm low-key feeling like I need a break from it. But we're gonna continue painting. It's now 1:18. I can't remember what time it was when I started this. I think it's been less than an hour, but it's actually so cold in my apartment right now. Like, I'm freezing. But here's what we have. I feel like I got the basis down pretty much. I just need to do this side right here. And then I'm going to add detail to the face. I feel like we'll be pretty good after that. I can't tell if I'm going to paint the rainbow line yet. I really don't know. I took a little episode break. The user stories from 2018 are so good, and they remind me of being, I want to say middle school, but I feel like I played it in high school. So, yeah. Anyway, I am pretty much done. It looks a little crazy on camera. Okay. I'm glad I can see it through this perspective because I feel like it's showing me what I need to actually fix. So I'm not done. I need to fix the face. Like, that looks not blended. I think I'm done. Am I done? Whew. Alright, I'm gonna stand up and look at this. I feel like I could add more detail, like, up here. I don't know. I also, should I do the line? Or should I just leave it? I think I'm gonna change, maybe clean my apartment a little bit and eat something and then go back to this because I feel like I need some time to marinate on the canvas. Okay, it's currently 5:28. I have lollied all day, basically. Is that even a word? I've been in and out of my painting and watching Ita kiss. So, yeah, but I have exciting news. And that news is I finished. Here it is. I did end up doing the line. I was gonna film it, but I forgot. It's not identical, but I'm really happy with it. I feel like it's hard for me to explain the connection I feel toward artists that I like. Music is different. Like, I feel like talking about certain albums or songs is different than saying you really like an artist. And I love this album so much, but it really is more Brockhampton as a whole. I just love them. And not even in a parasocial way. I love them in a way that their work and the content that they've put out during their time period just makes me feel so passionate and so inspired. And I just feel like doing this represents my passion for them. I need to find a place for it in my apartment. I honestly don't know. I might put it on my wall over here oh wait. I don't know if you can really see, but I have a wall over there of like my inspiration. So I might put it there, but we shall see. It's done though, and I'm so happy. Hello again. It's been honestly a month. It's February 23rd right now at 9 p.m. on the dot, Monday. I'm currently here working on Mill Lead. I literally just finished watching this entire video on my own. I can't believe I just sat here, or well, to be fair, I was folding as I watched, but I can't believe I watched 29 minutes and 45 seconds of myself. Which honestly, I can't say I'm surprised because I will go back and rewatch my video diaries and so many videos of me all the time. It's a form of self-reflection and trying to analyze myself and my growth. But, basically, I just wanted to put one last little clip in here. I finished editing this whole video a few days ago, and I honestly didn't know if I was gonna end up posting it still, even after editing the whole thing, just because I'm scared. It's a scary thing to put yourself out there, even though I don't even know if someone's gonna sit here and watch a 30-minute video of somebody random talking the whole time and talking about very random, trivial things. But honestly, I feel like watching it from beginning to end, I got me laughing at myself. Like, no, I'm just kidding. But I think I am gonna post this. I'm gonna include this clip and call it a day and upload it. I feel like I get into phases where I daydream about YouTube at least 3 times a year. But this is the first time I'm really sitting here editing a very long video and feel like I can post it. Anyways, if you have made it this far and you watched the entire thing, I'm even talking to you, future Mary, if you went through this whole thing again. I hope you enjoyed. And my main message, I think the common theme of this video is you're not alone, especially if you're struggling with confidence, and that's something I've been thinking about a lot lately. So, anyway, love you all. Goodbye.